Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Crazy Crafter, and let's try Skyfactory 4. Now, when I'm making a world, I can do a lot of things, a lot of different modes, and I probably will do a few of these later on. If this is like, wait, what does Sky Village look like? I may end up doing that one. Anyways, we're doing Skyfactory 4. I'm not sure if you've seen it or not, but in case you haven't, I will explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Anyways, there is a prestige mode, but that is very difficult. So I will not do that yet. I do have a world where I tested it out, and I can do it, but right now I'm not doing it. But who knows, I may go prestige mode later in a different world. Anyways, let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. By the way, pretty much everything I know from Sky Factory, I learned from Sunday AY, so shout out to him. I know you're watching the video, dude. There's your little bit of credit that you never asked for. But yeah. That is very salty. Your inventory can be used to transfer items from one point to another. Probably just people asking, hey, why are hoppers the only thing that can be used to transfer items? Just, they're not. Your inventory can. In here, there is another way to transfer items. The extra utilities mod, one of the biggest mods for Sky Factory, is not in here, but it does have a bit of a replacement mod. Now, anyways, unlike normal Sky Factory, these are dirt leaves in a dirt log. When I mine the dirt log, it drops normal log and something called dirt resin. This will become important pretty soon. But for right now, you start out just like a normal Sky Factory. You start dropping down the tree, you make yourself a crafting station, and a crook. The crook is very valuable. Anyways, if I press L, look at my achievements. I can also use this book, but I just press L. I got all this stuff to do for this section. And then there are 6 more that you can see. But when I go to the Twilight Forest, another one will open up for the Twilight Forest. Now, what I like to do is just vein mine the tree. After I've got my crook. And as you may have noticed, I got something called a dirt sapling. This is just a sapling. And then a dirt acorn. That can be used with the resin. Anyways, let's go ahead and make my slabs and then start construction of the base. Now please note, I may organize this base. I'm going to organize it into different sections, but it may not, you guys may not be able to understand it, so I am sorry to anyone with OCD watching, if you don't like my base, but if you don't, just leave a comment and explaining what you would rather me do instead. And because I am always striving to get better. And of course, I can't get better if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyways, let's just finish this off real quick, and boom. We got a small little base. Alright, anyways, now I'll go ahead and show you what these things that I have are used for. The dirt acorns, if you put them like this, and then the resin like this, you get dirt. Unlike in Skyfactory 3, where you have to make a barrel and then throw saplings in the barrel, that is how you get dirt. Go ahead and grow the tree the same way you do in normal Skyfactory. And then vein mine the leaves. And the logs. Alright, so now I can make 4 more, or 2 more dirts. Alright, there we go. And then just turn all these into slabs, because why not? I need to expand my base anyways. And let's go ahead and do this. Now, something I kind of like to do recently, I'm not sure why I've started liking this, but I like to make circles out of squares. So basically, for example, I'll arrange these blocks to form a bit of a circle on my mini-map. Yep. As I expand, they'll keep a circular shape. Obviously, you can't really see it on my main map right now because my little cursor is blocking it, but even this design that I've got here kind of looks like a circle. Let me... dang it. And I would show you if I could, but for now you're just going to have to trust me. Alright, go ahead and place these dirt blocks there as I continue forwards. By the way, Sunday, again, I know you're watching this. If you would like to use this circular design on your base, go ahead. Because we've got a multiplayer server, or Sunday and I have a multiplayer server, as well as a few others, and we decided to do a different kind of thing. Basically, we've got different teams depending on who wants to be in what team, or who wants to be solo. For example, Incinerator, or you saw him in my latest Hypixel video. So he wants to record his own series on it. I'm not sure why he didn't just load up a single player world, but he's on his own island. And meanwhile, I am with KT and Kid Speed. And Sunday AY is with one of his friends. So yeah, we've already gotten pretty advanced, or at least I have, but if you are fine with just seeing me drop right in the middle of something, let me know and I can start recording videos on that one. I just know that I don't like to see a series halfway done or in the middle. I like to go from very beginning to very end. No mixing it around. Oh yeah, I hate when my vein miner stops working temporarily while I'm chopping down a tree, because that happens. Like what you just saw, that'll happen. And it is kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. 4. If you're wondering what I'm supposed to do with all these extra saplings, because in Skyfactory 3, you've got a purpose for your extra saplings. Honestly, the only thing I know to use them for right now, when I've already got enough space, is just like the only thing I do with them is store them. I can craft them into, I can use them to make other trees, but it won't take 25 saplings. Alright, there we go though. And now it's about time I start getting into something beyond expanding my base. Let's go ahead and get the stuff for my one of my favorite mods. Not my favorite anymore, thanks to Thaumcraft, but still, this mod's up there. Tinker's Construct. One of the very first mods I was ever shown, and the first one that I really fell in love with. And it's got achievements to go with it. Now, chances are you're not going to see me looking at the achievements all that much, aside from this very beginning section, because it basically gives you the order of what you need to do stuff in. Yeah, aside from that section, you're probably not going to see me paying attention to the achievements, hence very much. Because I like to do it my own way. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and get this. And if you're wondering why I am doing the top half, because bottom half slabs that are on the bottom half won't spawn mobs on top. The answer is simple. I just don't care. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw back to something I used to watch when I was a kid. I used to watch videos from a YouTuber named Sundee, S-S-U-N-D-E-E. I loved his videos. Not a big fan. I'm not as big of a fan of his current ones, but his older ones I used to love. And he would play with a YouTuber named Craner, who liked to make what he called meat poles. It was basically what you see here, but it would have rotten flesh drawing instead of acorns. And if you're wondering why I put the acorns in there, is to make something called petrified acorns, which are how I get cobblestone. Yes, cobblestone does get to grow on trees. Alright. Got enough of this stuff for now. Now the cobblestone tree is actually called petrified stuff, and it is exactly the same as the dirt, but instead of giving dirt acorns and dirt resin, it gives cobblestone acorns and cobblestone resin. Or no, petrified acorns and petrified resin. Let's go ahead and make my first petrified sapling, though. This is the basic recipe. Right. Yep. Got that, and let's go ahead and get myself a Matic from Tinker's Construct. Go. Let's also grab some storage for now. Including a pattern chest. By the way, I am planning on changing maybe the axe head or the shovel head. And I'm not certain, but I might end up changing that from wood to something else, but right now wood's the only material I've got access to. Well, up until I grow this sapling, in which cobblestone will be added, but still, making a tool out of cobblestone as the main parts isn't really worth it. By the way, you see this builder's wand item? It's a fake. Not a builder's wand at all. And that is very annoying to me. There's the petrified stuff. Oh wait, nope. I'm focusing on petrified trees now, not dirt trees. Right, there we go. Now I can go ahead and replace all these. I want to make sure I've always got a dirt sapling, at least one dirt sapling. Because like in normal Skyfactory, you lose it, you don't have that, you can't move forwards. Of course, with a dirt sapling and a dirt block, you can also always come back, no matter how far gone you are. There we go. Cobblestone. Right. Anyways, it's time to get to some of the other saplings. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the gravel sapling. And for that I need a crushing tub. See, do I remember the recipe though? No, I don't. Alright, I can simply go here, here. Okay, I was close. But not quite there. Alright. And then I'll just set you right there for now. And I'm going to need some more petrified acorns. Oh. One grew right behind me, I didn't even notice. Alright. Now let's go ahead. There we go. 8 petrified acorns. Now, I just jump. And I get gravel acorns. Simply put these in place with petrified sapling, and I've got a gravel sapling. Now I'm not going to plant these yet. I want to get a few more cobblestone first. Exactly 6 more. But after that, I'm going to mainly be focusing on a clay sapling and getting that over with real quick. So I'll need 3 petrified resin, 1 dirt resin, and 1 sapling. Well, 1 dirt sapling. Let's go ahead and make a second crafting station because I like to have 2. Let's go ahead and put you there. You 3 there. And then you there. Right now I've got a clay sapling as well. Oh wait, I need 14 more for cobblestone. I forgot about a furnace. Well, let's go ahead and grow these. And you may have noticed that I'm out of food. And there is quite the simple solution for food. Acorns. 1 acorn can give you half a food bar. But you can also cook it. And it'll give you a full food bar instead. It still isn't much, but when you've got as much wood as we're going to have in these early stages, it becomes very worth it. Did not mean to pick that up, but yeah, you can also pick up little items like that. You can even pick up chests for moving them around. Or spawners. In the Nether recently, I actually went and picked up a blaze spawner. Or just because I wanted to. Wait, no. Here. No. Wrong one! There we go. Go ahead and do that. And boom, 1 furnace. Alright. Let's just place you there for now. 1, 2, 3, 6. And pretty soon, I will have enough I will have enough cobblestone to move on into the next stage. The pre-automation stage is what I like to nickname it. Right. Oh. Sorry, I had to reposition myself. Hit in. There we go. A little bit more cobblestone is needed. To anyone who knows this mod pack, you probably know what I'm doing. Of course, you might not, but anyone who knows both me and this mod pack most likely does. go ahead and put... This is probably going to give it away. Anyone who knows Skyfactory 3, he probably knows the recipe I just started it. Come on, trees. There we go. Let's get... Oh. Why do you keep growing? Okay, my wood-matic finally broke. So let's repair it. All my tools are breaking. If you're confused by why I'm saying the crook is breaking, but it's staying in my inventory, apparently all tools, whether they're Tinker's Construct or not, when they break, you can easily repair them with their building material. However, I still love Tinker's Construct more than the other one. I still love Tinker's Construct tools for this, but yeah. Alright, now let me go ahead and make one oak cauldron and pick up all of these. There we go. Now anyone who's played this mod pack probably knows exactly what I'm doing. But I need those. Let's go ahead and cook some dirt acorns. Go. Gravel stuff. That's an easy way to get flint. It drops up with the acorns. Sometimes. I'm actually surprised I got more flint than acorns there. But don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If you're wondering what that sound is, it's my ferret. She's doing something. Let's go ahead and upgrade the matic. Because why not? It now has more durability. Of course, now I need to use flint to repair it, but that's fine. I don't have to use it. It's just a time saver. Alright, I need 3 more resin and 4 more clay acorns. Gravel, on the other hand, I need 5 more acorns. And only 5 more acorns. Right. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm silent through all this. I know YouTubers are supposed to talk like crazy when they're doing stuff, but... Wait. How many times have I apologized for this? Throughout all my videos. Can someone check? I'd love to see that number. But still, I don't really talk that much in person and to other people. So yeah. Besides, it feels more like I'm talking to myself than to actual people because I'm not on a call with someone. There's no one in my room with me, other than my ferret, but she can't exactly talk back. Alright. I need a few more gravel acorns, but more than I need more than this will or less than this will provide, but go big or go home, right? Do that and expand my base a bunch. That tree literally just grew in my face. Alright. Let's go ahead and screw it. I can put in more dirt later. Yeah, if you look at the mini map right now, you can sort of see the semi-rounded edges. As I get farther out and more into detail, as I get farther out, they will become more clear, but even now you can sort of see the sort of circlish look. Let's go ahead. Now it is time to cook these clay buckets I made. There we go. Let's go ahead and go like that. I did something here. Ah! I know I made a mistake somewhere, but I have no clue where. Yeah, it's fine here. Did I just extend this by 1 extra? That is exactly what I did. I've already got plenty of wood, so I'm not going to focus on picking these up, just go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go shred through that. Alright, I've got all the gravel. That sapling decided, you know what? Don't kill me as a sapling, kill me as a tree. And that one did the same thing. Only that one was a bit more impressive. Alright, let's go ahead and make some sand acorns. Same way you make gravel, but instead of petrified acorns, you use gravel acorns. I believe you still use a petrified sapling though. Alright, let's place that there. Gotta make sure you're careful when doing what I just did. If you let the lava sit there for too long, the crucible will catch fire. And then your entire base is screwed, because chances are right now your whole base is made out of wood. I remember Sunday Y's friend had lost their cobblestone generator somehow. Oh, and he was asking me how to get a new one. I told him, 6 cobblestone, 1 glass, 1 lava bucket, and 1 water bucket. He burned down the entire middle section of their base because he didn't know that lava in a wooden crucible will set it on fire. We got a much bigger base now. And now I can go ahead and do that. And then that. Right. Now I just need to wait on it to rain. And then I will have what I want. Okay, go ahead and look here. A bone sapling, huh? Yeah, I think I can do that. Do I have it saved? Yep, the recipe's right here. And then bone meal, just crushed dirt, so... Dirt trees, you're returning. Well. I kinda made a mistake there. It's fine though. Okay. Is there an easier way for me to get bone meal? Let's see. But gravel in a cauldron with water, but I don't have water. No, there's not. Alright. Also, if you haven't figured out what this thing right here is then you're not going to until after I make it. Yeah, I'm looking at my biome and I know it can rain here, so that's good. I just was thinking, I was getting impatient for getting it's only been 2 in-game days. It's fine that it hasn't rained yet. I was starting to wonder, am I in a biome where it just doesn't rain? Because I remember one time when I was playing Sky Factory, not this version, but a previous one. I think it might have been 2 or 3. Anyways, I was in a savanna biome and I didn't know it. It took me so long to realize it. I just thought, okay, the rain's just taken forever to come. Nope, it literally couldn't come. Right, there we go. And now it is time to go ahead and make my bone sapling. There we go. I'm not gonna really focus on that too much. Which right now I'm mainly grabbing it just so that I can grab other saplings. Right, so. Alright, I can either go for coal right now or I can go for cotton. I believe cotton is the easier one to acquire right now. Yes, definitely the easiest to acquire right now, but jungle saplings are clay and mud. Great. Just great. Well, let's go ahead and work on expanding my storage space. Let's just place it right out here. Right here. Right, we got logs in here. Saplings are stored in here. Resin in here. And acorns in here. I don't really need gravel that much right now, so I'll go ahead and cook this. Alright, so what tree shall I farm while I wait for rain? Let's see. I'm not gonna do petrified saplings. I could do dirt. Oh, no, let's do clay. Oh. Oh yay, lag spike. There we go. See, I guess I could make a stone crook. But while I wait for those trees to grow, I'll just go ahead and